Hello, and welcome to a new episode of Euro Truck Simulator Road to the Black Sea. I am Salaya, and in this episode, we're going to take a cargo from Adirn or Odrin to Istanbul and earn some more money to expand, maybe buy a new truck. So here we go, let's go. Alright, so here it is, shock absorbers from Adirn, whatever, in Turkey to Istanbul. Everything is red and beautiful, and here we go. Actually, let's try to adjust first our route. Let's do that. Because we are going to Istanbul, we've never been there, it's a new place for us. And let's see, do we have any secret locations to discover on the way? Should we go through Tekirdağ? Actually, maybe we could. We don't have to. We're going to go to Tekirdağ later from Istanbul. We don't have any secret locations here, and let's go and see what we've got in Istanbul. As you see, in Istanbul, we do have some secret locations to discover, and we are going to mark the route that passes next to them. Let's try here. Ew, not really useful. What about here? Or here? Everything must pass like through this. Okay. What if I go here? Again through this. Ah, okay. Well, let's mark it down. Never mind. So I go here, 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 and then turn around here. Why does it have to be so complicated? Ooh, alright. But never mind, let's go there. We have to see what's there. So we are going to go like that, and also we are going to visit this location. This also seemed to be a little bit further away from our original route. Sorry, but never mind. Do we have any other secret locations? No, just these two. Okay, well, this thing increases our journey. Let's say mileage we have to go through, but overall, it's not a very huge mileage, as you see, just 211 km. Alright, so Odrin to Istanbul shock absorbers, Baltrak logistic. I guess this is a Turkish word for logistics. Alright, let's see. We actually will need to find a place to sleep. Let's just see which place, because our driver here is sleepy. We can go and sleep, or we can actually go right here to sleep. Okay, cool. So before we make a next turn left, we are going to go to hotel to sleep. Here is a sleeping place. Oh, just a parking. All right. So let's stop right here and let's get slow sleep. Okay. Our drivers seem to have brought us a little more money. And it seems also we had to pay an installment for our loan, for our bank loan. So paying installments already started. As you see, we had 87,000. Now we have only 83 because with all of the money drivers brought in from work, we had to pay a huge installment of 8 and something, almost 9,000 euros for the loans we previously took. Now that's the thing, actually, after just a few levels and just 3 or 4 hours of play, of gameplay, you will be able to take a loan, €500,000 loan, and the money you already earned prior to it, and actually quickly buy one garage and 2 or 3 trucks, even 4 soon. But after that point where you buy a truck for yourself and 2 or 3 trucks more and workers and a garage, they start a little battle, I think. I mean, battle to gather more money, as gathering more money from that point is getting a little bit more difficult. Why? Because you work together with 2 or 3 workers, and you earn much more money than you would earn alone. But also, every day at the exact same time point, like 12 or 13 or whatever hours, you have to pay bank installment, which is like now 9,000 euros. The point is, every day you have to pay 9,000 euros, but earning 9,000 euros every day is not really easy job for you and your drivers altogether. Of course, you're going to earn more than you have to pay for installments. So let's say going below zero and decreasing your amount on your account is pretty difficult thing to do. But also collecting and gathering more money for buying new trucks and new garages actually gets a little slower, gets a little bit more difficult, because on the top of everything you earn, you have to pay an installment. So you quickly buy one garage and 2 or 3 trucks, but buying the next garage and more new trucks is a little bit slower process. Why? You have to earn a few 100,000 euros. Then you have to repay the remaining loan, and after you do repay, let's say two and a half, let's say two and a 250,000 loan left, right? Then you can take a new loan and then buy a new truck and new garage and so on. So okay, so we had a problem turning around here. I was like talking a lot and lost the focus a little bit, but here we are. So after we buy one more truck, buying another one will not be such an easy task, and will not be so quick as the first garage and first 3 trucks, because everything we gather we have to pay an installment too. So it gets a little slower. That's my point. I don't know what is autogar. Picture of a bus and it says autogar over there. But what is that? I'm not sure. Bulgaristan is, I suppose, Bulgaria, because in a Turkish, as I've noticed, they say stan for country, land. What is all this? OGS, AGS. Turkey looks quite different than Bulgaria or Romania. Let's go to OGS thing. No? Oh, okay. Do I have to go through weighing station? It seems I had to do it. All of the trucks seems to be going there. Oh yes, I had to do it. I actually didn't know. I've seen these weighing stations on border cross between two countries, between Romania and Bulgaria. But I really actually didn't know that they have the same thing on a just a pay toll, or highway toll booth, let's say in the same within the same country. So I'm sorry, I will pay more attention next time to it. Look at the beautiful lake. Petrin gas station, so they don't have any different gas stations here in Turkey. I did expect, by the way, some of them to be different, but as you see, just a classical Petrin we've seen in Romania and Bulgaria. Okay, look at that. Chimneys of a nuclear power plant. Does Turkey have any nuclear power plants? I really don't know. I would bet they do. They're a big country. Police stop the truck. Here we are nearing Istanbul. Here it is, Istanbul discovered. And now let's visit the two secret locations we marked on the map we're going to visit. That will extend our driving a little bit, but it's nothing special, not a big deal. Here we are in the Istanbul. It has many other older names: Istanbul, Constantinople, even a Tsar's city, Tsarigrad. Grad, by the way, which you can often see in the name of Russian cities, means city, Grad. It means city in Serbian. I don't know, does it mean city in Russian or let's say some other language? But in Serbian, when you say grad, it means a city, a settlement of people, but bigger than a village, like a town or a city. That's a grad. And it's said with hard Slavic air, so grad. Hmm? Vacant university. I don't know what is it for, but some kind of university. Okay, cute. Here we are. We have a Mercedes dealership here. Nice. Oh, we didn't discover it. I have to go. Oh, come on. Nah. Okay, I will break some traffic rules and turn around like this because I really want this building to be discovered on my map since I'm passing next to it. I don't want to just go because of it here again. And I really thought just passing by on the rear side would be enough, but obviously isn't. So here it is, Mercedes dealership. And by the way, I actually think that many Mercedes trucks are made and assembled in Turkey. So I guess good idea to put a Mercedes dealership here. Okay, cool. Now let's keep moving. We have right next to it a garage for sale we can buy. And can we get to the road from here? It looks like we can. Again, maybe not completely by traffic rules. No, probably not. But never mind. Street is empty, nobody here. So let's just up. Cool. All right. Now, I never do such a thing in a real life when I'm driving a car, as I actually don't drive car very often. What is this? Halichi. Some companies. Music festival. Okay, cool. Istanbul. Oh, house with a swimming pool. As you notice, it does look pretty different than cities in Bulgaria we've seen or in Romania. Buildings look different mostly because I think Istanbul didn't have that fortune of being fortune. I mean, yeah, didn't have that period of being under communist regime and that style of building, let's say, skyscrapers and huge buildings was not present in there. So, as you see, buildings do look quite different than in Bulgaria or Romania. At least that's my impression. Maybe you disagree with it, but I would say that they look different. They are brighter, though I expected a little bit more white, even brighter, because it's a city on a sea, and usually those cities near the sea, they're kind of, I don't know, very bright or something. It's just when I went, let's say, to Athens or Thessaloniki or something in Greece, they were much brighter, let's say, than anything in Serbia. So I just expected a little more, let's say, bright colored buildings or something. Just thinking out loud, it doesn't really matter. It's too stupid to expect such a thing. I will have to turn right, so let's pass this guy by. Can we go here? Okay, that's not really a good idea, but never mind. Actually, it was pretty good. Hard shoulder violation. What is that? What is hard shoulder? As I told you, I'm not a I'm not a big driver myself in a real life. Something about the Istanbul. All right, I don't understand the word. Only Istanbul. As you've seen before, I can read some Bulgarian when I see it because it's a bit similar to Serbian, but Turkish, nah, completely different story. There are actually many Turkish loan words in Serbian language from that have Turkish origin, but just some words. Actually, not really some, a lot of words, but they do sound much differently than people would say them in Turkish. And there are also many Turkish words that they are not even similar as anything Serbian. So when I hear a sentence in Turkish, maybe I can guess what one or two words mean top. That's it. But I couldn't guess the context or meaning of a sentence or anything. Maybe just I could guess a word. That's it. And could maybe, not in every sentence. So that's how languages are different. But honestly, this city in a game looks gorgeous. I mean, look how huge it is, and look how much kind of graphics and the landscape it has around. You can see, you can simply, I don't know, really eye candy. Really, just looking at all of that is enjoyable. Even though graphics is a little bit aged, but never mind. Really, really, really enjoyable experience. Oh, this is the turn I had to take. Come on. Where do I go next? Huh. I missed a turn. Let's try to go back. I mean, this isn't a highway or something, huh? Yep. Okay, this is pretty successful so far. Here we go. Ooh, that was close, but successful. And we haven't even bumped anybody. Cool. There are lots of Turkish flags, like everywhere. Bank. I didn't notice so many flags before in any other city, in any other DLC. Simply lots of flags. I mean, I didn't count, but I've seen about, I don't know, seven, eight flags for now. Medical, some companies, what more? Koftachi, Taze, Lezati. Taze means fresh, because Taze means fresh in Serbian too. Kebab, in Serbian it says cevap. But that's the similarities actually end, just a few words and so on. Headlight, oh, come on. Alright, sorry. Not a lot similarities because between the languages itself, like sentence construction and word changing depends on usage and so on. I mean, this city is pretty huge to navigate around. I don't remember navigating through any bigger city, honestly. Pretty big. I mean, it's nice. Koftachi, I guess, maybe coffee or something to eat. Look, Turkish flag again, just on a building. No company, no anything. And here is the secret location we need to discover. It's a most likely employment agency. More flags. I have discovered recruitment agency and a petrol station and more Turkish flags over there. Let's try to turn around and head to our cargo destination. Some of the tallest buildings you can find in Europe are actually in Istanbul. Of course, most of the tallest buildings on Balkans is are in Istanbul. And of course, Istanbul is one of the biggest, if not the biggest city of Europe. Let's say if we watch the whole city as European city, I mean, like a bigger part of it is in Asia, after all, geographically. Of course, somebody would disagree on that as well. They would say that Eurasia is one continent. I learned at school that Europe and Asia are separate continents, and they're connected by land, of course, but they're kind of separate, let's say, geopolitically more, basically. How many turns do we have to make to get to our destination? I mean, it seems the destination is just going forward, right? No. Come on. Where do we need to go to get here? What? Well, it looks to me like we can just keep going forward. Huh? Oh. Yeah. No, 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 no. Ah. Come on. Psh. Can we? Ah. Pee. I really thought that finding our way is going to be easier than this. Okay, let's actually check what's happening on a map. Nothing is happening. We just have to find a way to our destination. And where is the way to our destination? Okay, let's just follow the line. It will take us where we need to go, it seems. One more turn around Istanbul. Something about the pets. I'm sorry for this turning around, but I made a wrong turn and I was like, okay, we're quickly going to turn around. Let's not just blow the game. And maybe some of you also enjoy seeing all this scenery one more time. But here it is. It took just like 2-3 minutes, not a big deal. Actually, I'm going to do the save game now because if I miss some turn again, I will load my game because I'm personally not really clear what exactly should I go to. Okay, because as you see, many kind of bridges, roundabouts, crossroads, so not entirely clear on where exactly should I go. Here, I went up there last time. Oh, seems we're good. Okay, cool. When you have so many like places to turn around and turn left and right and so on, it's not always clear even on the map where exactly should you go. So sometimes it can be a bit confusing, just like in this case a bit for me, honestly. But never mind, we found our way, and here we are going to a company where we need to deliver this thing. I guess it's here. It seems to be here, yes. Uh, Come on. This is my truck. I have to repair damages myself. 4% damage. Okay. Honestly, I feel like it would be the best to just take some cargo from here, not even go to some other company. As as you see, this is a small city. Getting around isn't really a piece of cake. So let's see what can we get here. Cool. Let's see current job offers from this place. Only something that goes back to a Deern. Well, I don't really want that. Let's see what else is there on sale. Let's do another save game. And let's see what more job offers can we pick here up in Istanbul. So Istanbul, actually lots of stuff. Well, it's a big city after all. Look how many things we've got there. We have, let's actually see, do we have anything that goes to this techier dog thing? I would imagine there is. Lots of things going to burgers and quite good money as well because it's some kind of liquid flammable cargo as we picked up a skill before. Oh, here it is, something that goes to techier dog. I will actually take this thing because I want to discover everything there is in Turkey. So we can later move on, and we discovered everything there is in Bulgaria except Pernik. So this is the place I would like to go next after passing through Tekirdağ. And from Bulgaria, I would like to keep going up to Romania, discover east of Romania, and then the western part of Romania. And then I would like to go through Hungary, Slovakia, and Poland to Baltic states. I've played this Baltic DLC once. I want to go there right after I finish with the Balkans. But maybe we're going to stick around in these Visegrad states, these four. Okay, all right. So let's choose the cargo. I haven't chosen anything. Let's choose. Well, this thing that goes to Tekirdağ. Outdoor floor panels or something. Really? That far away? Come on. Whew. Not really near, is it? Alright. Well, never mind. Let's see, do we have anything in NS oil maybe? Or basically, if not NS oil, that's it. Alright, alright. Nothing in NS oil for Tekirdağ, it seems. No. Well, let's just pick this one up. Not a big deal. Let's go. Let's see what our drivers have done. Did they get the level or something? No, he didn't get any levels. What did he do today? Driller, young seedlings, lamb stomachs, Sophia plebon, plebon Sophia, Sophia plodium. As you see, less than 250 km because of skill, his long distance skill, which is limited to 250 km. Alright, what about this guy, Donald? He haven't gotten any levels yet, and he had 3 jobs today. Sofia Kozloduy, again less than 250. Alright, nothing spectacular. Good for start. And let's go to the company. Actually, I haven't checked what's the company's name, but I will check once we arrive there. And pick up a floor panels to deliver to Tekirdağ. And after that we can go back to Bulgaria, visit Pernik. And then go to Romania and to Visegrad states, Central Europe, Poland, Hungary, TM Istanbul. I think we're going there. Alright, let's go. Let's take a look at Istanbul from the first person view now. I don't know why do I have a red signal light, probably because of the damage our truck endured. Driving a truck without a trailer is sometimes a little bit hard here. Harder to control, it just slips around like it's driving on a very wet or slippery surface. So not always really pleasant experience. It goes it accelerating faster because it doesn't have a huge load as with a trailer, but it's also much less stable. I don't know, is it like that like in real life or not? Should we go here? That was a bit confusing. Slower, slower. Now it told me I can bypass the nearby weighing station because I'm empty. I don't have anything to weight. Okay, that's cool. So I forgot to mention one sponsorship I have. A Chinese company, Itoto Group, is looking for workers. So it's hiring, it's looking for workers. It needs English teachers from Western Europe and North American and South American countries, basically from anywhere else than China. It needs English teaching. It needs people that speak English either natively or have a very proficient skill at English. So if you want to teach English to Chinese and Japanese students, click in the link below, apply to the link below, and earn yourself a little more money. You can work part time, you can work full time, you have a completely flexible working schedule. Only requirement you need to have is to speak English well, to want to teach it, and also you need to have a higher degree, university degree, college degree, so some kind of higher degree. Look, World of Trucks. Okay. So if you're interested, click in the link below and apply for a teaching position. Students are mainly from China and Japan. to their others as well and start teaching and earn some more money. So look, yes, Salaya is sponsoring on his channel, but I'm not sponsoring any product for you to buy. I'm sponsoring a company that wants to give you a job. How nice is that? Salaya is offering you a job, basically, helping you get a job. Now that's a really cool sponsorship, isn't it? I'm not selling anything, I'm offering job. I mean, the iTutor group is offering job, not me. But I really like sponsoring things like that, honestly. And let's pick up a cargo from TM Istanbul company. So let's see what we've got. Do we still have a cargo that goes to Tekirdağ? Yes, we do. We have two of them. Bottled water that goes to Tekirdağ with a really nice looking trailer. Then dry milk that goes to Tekirdağ. Okay. And outdoor floor tiles that go to Tekirdağ. Let's pick up the best one. Let's take these floor tiles. And let's see what kind of trailers do they have. Only this one. Alright. Very well. Let's take this job. Here it is. Outdoor floor tiles. Let's mark the route we will take. We discovered everything in Istanbul there is to discover, so nothing new here. And as I remember, nothing in Tekirdağ as well. No secret locations. Okay, so we're just going to go the route that is already provided to us, and that's it. But we're going to go to Tekirdağ in the next episode. And because we visited all three cities in Turkey, we're going to leave Turkey, try to go to Pernik, and then to Romania, here, Eastern Romania, then Western Romania, and then we're leaving the countries of this new DLC after it. Go here, Poland, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary, and then proceed maybe to Baltic countries. I'm gonna see what we're going to do. That's the idea, but we'll see. For now, I'm going to visit all of the cities around here, and that's it. Alright, guys, again, click in the link below if you want to work in iTutor group as a teacher. And if you like the video, you can subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and hopefully see you in the new episode. So, thank you very much, and bye bye. Have a good day.